Like Jeff Bezos and all these bigger companies, they have an avatar that they're trying to speak to. The biggest companies such as Richard Mille, Lamborghini, LVMH, they're attributing to their avatar. They won't bend, break, or fold for nothing the world says or it's going through. Stock market went down tremendously. LVMH is still selling the same prices today. They care not. Their avatar didn't change. They just got a little poorer. So what I was saying is basically finding your avatar. Where we picking up where we left off is learning who your ideal client is, like what they look like, who they are, because it helps you make your product so much better by fitting it to your avatar, fitting it to who you're selling it to. Now, if your avatar is 5 different people and one likes hard shoes, one likes soft shoes, one's like open-toed shoes, and one like closed-toed shoes, you're gonna have a near impossible job trying to find the best shoe to fit for your client. You're gonna have an impossible job trying to find the best shoe. And how that relates in real life is you're gonna have real limited sales and real limited support. Now, when you say, all right, let me fit my shoe into maybe 1 or 2 of these people, now you make a better product for a certain crowd. So now Apple is not the best phone for old people. It's the best phone for younger people. And younger people are the people that are on social media sharing everything. So if they needed to make the best phone for older people, the iPhone wouldn't be the most famous thing if they made the best phone for old people and young people. They said, no, we're going to attribute it to more younger people because they're pushing our sales. They're the one that's sharing the knowledge of the phone, and that they love their phone. Old people, they weren't really into cell phones like that. So Apple knows their avatar. And because they know their avatar, it already fits in a wide scale because they picked their avatar just to be young people. So now you have to find your avatar because that shows you which products are more needed and what you need to even gear your whole entire services into. So definitely identifying your avatar, your ideal customer, our client, depending on what business you're running, is one of the most important things that I came across. Now I'm gonna give you an example. So in my business is really fit more towards people that need financing. Average age 20-year-old to 35-year-old male, because predominantly men are supposed to be the providers. So that's the point in time that men really catch that natural balance and say, let me get my finances in order, let me get my living space in order, let me get my retirement and such things in order. So for a finance company that's structured around loans and finances, that's my ideal avatar. Not saying women are not saying 60-year-olds are not, but the 60-year-old is not looking for their new home, new business, new car oftentimes.
They're not really focused on that next move, really, you know what I'm saying? They're just trying to slow down.
Exactly.
Besides the younger people that's trying to find the next move.
Now imagine if I was the guy serving all of the old people that didn't really need loans. We could say that number would be a lot slower and lower. I make old people money. No offense. But now, let's say if I'm servicing every young guy that wants the new $100,000 Hellcat, wants to build his own home, and then needs his own business loan, you would say that my output for my company would be much higher